Oh, hey YouTube. Wow, I didn't know I could go live on my laptop. This just opened up like so many more possibilities for my channel. And now I won't have to use my phone and constantly be asking, what time is this? So I'm not really feeling too well. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday, but I'm still not feeling very well. So in this video, we're going to be doing some swatches. I recently purchased some products from Huda Beauty and from Bad Habit. Ow, I just scratched myself with my nail. And I wanted to compare and contrast the palettes. So the two Huda Beauty palettes I have are the Electric Obsessions, which is the colorful one, and the Mauve Obsessions, which is like the rose goldy kind of one. So we're going to be swatching these and comparing them to the Bad Habit equivalents. So let's just look at the size. I have them both held right here. They are pretty small. As you can see, they can fit in the palm of my hand. So those are the two Huda Beauty ones. Huda, y'all tell me. And then I have the Bad Habit ones right here. They're still wrapped up. I haven't unwrapped them yet, but price comparison, forgot to tell you. Huda Beauty is $27 a piece. Bad Habit, $10 a piece. And I haven't even taken them out of the plastic yet. So we need to figure out which ones correlate. Hi again. Which ones correlate with the Huda Beauty ones. So let me take them out of the plastic. This is the After Party by Bad Habit. I'm not sure which one is I know that this one, the Aftershock, is the colorful one. So this is the size of these. Sorry, my nose is itchy. You see, they're a lot bigger. They don't fit quite in the palm of my hand. They're bigger. And I got 3 of them, which was kind of silly because I realized that the pack of 4 costs the same as these 3. And again, these ones from Bad Habit are $10 a piece. So I'm thinking that the After Hours is the mauve one based on the packaging. And, ooh, I got a message. And the Aftershock is the colorful one. So here are the sizes of these. And again, these are $10. I ordered mine off Shop Hush, the app. These are $10 a piece, and they're much bigger. Let's compare the size. Much bigger than the Huda Beauty, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and swatch both the 2 palettes. Well, it's actually 4 palettes, but you know what I mean. So we're going to start with these 2, the bright colorful ones first. I'm a person who likes color. I mean, if you can't tell from my bonnet, I like bright things. I like colorful things. So we're going to see. Okay, let's start with the Bad Habit palette first. And I'm going to be swatching on my arm. I'll do the Bad Habit on this side, and we'll do Huda Beauty on this side so we can see. And I'm just going to go in order of the palette. I'm not going to try and like do the shades, you know, go by shades. I'm just going to go in order of the palette. We're going to keep it simple. Again, here's the packaging that it comes in from Bad Habit. This one is called Aftershock. I'm pretty sure each one of these is 9 eyeshadows, if I'm not mistaken, but we're about to open it and find out. Yep, it's 9. So here's what it looks like out of the box. Looks just like the box. And here are what the colors look like inside. Very, very, very pretty. And it has a mirror. Let's take out the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions. It's covered in this little plastic slip. I'm going to throw that away. And here's what it looks like inside. Also has a mirror. It's just a lot smaller. So let's compare and contrast the colors before I start swatching. Swatching? What is swatching? Swatching. Can you use a brush for it? Do I even have a brush? I'm probably just going to use my finger. I don't really use... Well, I normally use... Well, for most of these colors, I'll probably go on my lid, and I normally use my finger to apply it on my lid. So I am going to use my finger for these swatches. Okay, so here they are side by side. As you can see, super duper similar, like basically exact dupes of each other. Like, do you see that? That is crazy. This one's a lot bigger, but the pan size is actually pretty much the same. So this one from Bad Habit is $10 and the Huda Beauty is $27. All right, like I said, we're gonna start with Bad Habit. And I'm literally just gonna go in order. I'm not gonna show y'all me swatching it. I hope you trust enough to know that I wouldn't lie. I'm just gonna go in order. So the first one in the Bad Habit is a matte hot pink called Sensation. Pretty pigmented, actually. Next is BPM, which is a shimmery purple. Ooh, that's nice. I like purple. And then the last one on the top row of the Bad Habit is called Light Show, and it's a sparkly, like indigo. More satiny feeling. It's not as pigmented as BPM. I'm having to dip my finger in there twice. The next row, wiping off my fingers. The next row has the matte orange called Chaser. Kind of chalky. Didn't really swatch so well. Next is the matte yellow called Electronica. Also kind of chalky. Then we have Drop, which is the sparkly turquoise. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks promising. Oh yes, that one is probably the most pigmented of all of them so far. I mean, you can just see the intensity of that swatch. Moving on to the last row, we have the dark matte teal shade called Plur. Ooh, that one's pretty pigmented. Do you see that? Pretty pigmented. In the middle, we have the neon hot pink called Tingle. That's matte. And then lastly, the matte red called Surge. Good name. Well, looks more like pink. So those are those swatches from the Bad Habit palette. As you can see, it's okay. The ones that swatch the best are BPM, which is the sparkly purple. Drop, which is that turquoise, that was probably the best swatching one. And for the mattes, those are both shimmers. And then for the mattes, Plur, the turquoise swatched really well. And Surge and Tingle kind of did, but as you can see, like it didn't go very far. So you probably have to really build these up a lot. But I mean, it's not bad for $10. I still haven't used these on my eyes, but it is very pretty. And if you don't want to spend the $27, I definitely think go with the $10 version. Like, you know, it's haven't used it on my eyes yet, but I'm sure you can make it work. I'm the queen of making makeup work. Just, you can do it, okay? I believe in you. So that is the Aftershock palette. Let's compare to the Huda Beauty. I'm gonna do it right next to it. I'm just gonna go in the order, like I said, of the palette. So this is the Huda Beauty. As you can see, it's much smaller. We've already done the size comparison. So we're gonna see how these swatch. And Huda Beauty does not have names. That's, oh, I didn't realize that before. All right, so I'm gonna put Huda on this side of my arm so that we can see them kind of facing each other. All right, let's start with the first one, which is the matte pink shade. Ooh, and I'm having a little bit of trouble picking up the Huda Beauty on my finger. I'm about to be mad because it's $27. So far, look at that. That was weak, and I'm rubbing. We're gonna try this again because Huda for $27, you better show up and show out. So I had to like double swatch that, like do 2 layers. Next is the purple, the shimmering purple. It's slightly different. That one wasn't a bad swatch. So the Huda Beauty shadows to me are not as intense so far. Like they look a lot weaker. Do you see what's happening here? I'm concerned. They also feel, yeah, it's not swatching as well. It also feels drier in texture compared to the Bad Habit, which I think is strange. I need to see how these do on my eyes though. So I'll be doing tutorials using these as well. I just wanted to swatch them for you guys today. Okay, the yellow was not bad. It's matte. We're on to the hot pink. Ooh, that hot pink was pretty pigmented. Back to the matte teal. Like what? Yeah, it's not, what? This is, we're gonna see how this performs on my eyes. Not right now, but in the future. Yeah, it's not as strong. It's a lot weaker. I'm not sure how I feel about this for $27. Okay. So the sparkly turquoise seems to be like one of the stronger colors in both palettes. And then last is the matte red, which is in the same place as the Bad Habit palette. And that one did okay. So these are the Huda Beauty swatches on this side. And you can see they're not as intense. The color doesn't go as far. These ones are definitely much more vibrant from Bad Habit. So that's the comparison of Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions in comparison to the Bad Habit Aftershock palette. Again, I'm going to show you the size difference. You see the size difference, even though the pans are about the same size. They're just closer together. Another difference is that Huda Beauty does not have names. This one does have names for each shade. This one is $27, Huda Beauty, and this one is $10. So you can see they're actually about the same size. So I don't really think you're getting too much more product or anything, but the vibrancies of these with finger swatches is way better than Huda Beauty, in my opinion. I mean, y'all just saw it, but we still need, it could be different on my eyes, you know, with longevity and does it fade? But just based off swatches, this is definitely a better value. And it seems like it's better quality, but we'll see on the eyes in another video. On to the next palette. Again, those are swatches again in case you want to see. This is the, excuse my ashiness. I washed all my brushes today. This is Huda Beauty side, and this was the Bad Habit side. So yeah, that's what I would think too, that the more expensive one would be stronger, but it's not. Moving on to the, I think this is the one that's the same. We're going to compare the After Hours palette from Bad Habit to the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. They have the same exact size. This one is also $27. This one is also $10. So let's compare finger swatches. All these clear plastic things that I need to throw away are kind of annoying. Oh, this is so pretty. The only reason I was interested in the Electric Obsessions because I had that matte yellow, and I don't really have a very pigmented, strong matte yellow. I kind of only bought that palette for that matte yellow shade because Juvia's Place, which has amazing pigmentation, quality, and pricing, and is a Black-owned business, I have every other shade that's in these palettes from Juvia's Place. So I don't really need these ones. And depending on how they operate, I will be giving them away to my little sister who's in college. She's in nursing school and she ain't got no job, so she can't really afford makeup. So I'll be giving her the stuff that I don't want. So Dominique, if you're watching this, or if you watch this later, you'll be getting these things. Sorry, I just heard a strange noise. Y'all can see my birthmark. It's right here. Okay, so yeah, these are the two that go together. So this is the After Hours. And this is Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. As you can see, basically, well, there's a little bit of difference in the colors. The shimmers look the same. The mattes are slightly different. Thank you. I like my birthmark. I don't have anything against it. People ask when I don't wear makeup if I got hurt, though, or if I fell or if somebody hit me in the head, and that does get annoying. So, okay, these are the two We're going to swatch on my other arm, which is going to be difficult because I am right-handed. So now I'm having to swatch using my left hand, but I'm a musician, so I use both my hands to play instruments. So it should be okay, but it might not be as neat as this side is. Or actually, I have space to do it beneath it. We'll do it beneath and we'll do the same thing. So this side is going to be the Bad Habit swatches all the way down. And then the other side is going to be the Huda Beauty side. So we're going to start with the Bad Habit yet again. The first shade is a matte cream shade called Powder Room. Let me wipe my fingers off. So unofficial. These are like my makeup clothes where I just wipe whatever I want on them. This is the matte cream. Okay. Not bad. Probably a shade I won't be using, but you know, it's not bad. Not a bad swatch. Next is the shade called Hickey. It's a matte brown. Looks like me. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Next is a beautiful, like, light champagne pink shade called Clutch. Okay. This Bad Habit palette is showing out. Look at that. That is pretty. Ooh, that shade's kind of crumbling off a little bit, the matte brown. So that tells you that it's really pigmented. All right, next is a deeper pink shimmer called Gossip. We're on to the second room. Pretty, not bad, not bad. Next is a light brown called Lustful. I'm like making sure y'all can see as I swatch. That one was a little weak, but that's okay. Next is Flushed, which is like a terracotta matte. Look how it's like getting progressively not as neat. I'm going to do that one again. Go over it again. There we go. Then we have, ooh, I'm running out of space. We're getting close to my elbow. My arm's hurting too. Yeah, it's like a Clutch is like a silvery pink. Yeah, this one. It's really pretty. I wish y'all could see the color more. There we go. That's more true to color. Next, we're on the last row, Wine Stain, which is a deeper brown matte. It is a little bit darker than my skin. You can see it right there. And then we have the last shimmer, which is called Eye Contact in the Bad Habit palette. And it's like a mid-tone shimmery pink. It's really pretty. But yeah, the Bad Habit formula feels a little bit more buttery than the Huda Beauty. That wasn't bad at all. The Huda Beauty feels a little bit more dry. And lastly, the last shade in this palette is called Cabernet, and it's a deep reddish burgundy shade that's really pretty. And we're gonna put that right there. It's kind of similar to this shade, kind of just a little bit more deep. Like, see how these two are similar from the electric palette, or not the electric palette, but the after, what's it called? Goodness gracious, the Aftershock palette. This shade and then this shade from the After Hours palette are kind of similar. Very good pigmentation. So that's that one. Oh, girl, my arm hurting. Now we're going to compare to the Huda Beauty. There's a little bit of kickback in here. Hopefully y'all can see that I've swatched. It's not bad at all, though. Yeah, this one's really pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. When I saw one of my coworkers at Ulta wearing it, she said she was wearing the Huda Beauty one. I was like, I'm going to get that because it looks so beautiful on you. I felt this is great for like bridal, like, you know, it's soft. It's kind of like soft glam. If you like pinks, mauves, those kind of colors, which I feel like look really good on melanated people. So they really look good on everybody. I was like, I'm going to get that palette. And I've never tried her eyeshadows before, so why not? All right. Ooh, my shoulder hurts. On to the Huda Beauty side, which we're going to do on this side. And again, hers don't have names, so I'm just going to go in order. I will say that the mattes in here are a lot richer than the mattes in the After Hours palette, but it's like I already have great mattes that are rich enough for my skin tone. So I don't know. We'll see how it performs on the eyes, and I might figure out what I'm gonna give to my sister. Ooh, okay. So I feel off the bat, this palette feels a lot better than the electric palette. Like it feels a little bit creamier. Still not as pigmented as the Bad Habit ones, but it feels better. Okay, I'm having issues like actually getting my finger in there for a swatch. Yeah, these are swatching better. So Mauve Obsessions seems to be a little bit better quality than the Electric Obsessions. Yeah, like a lot better. Hope y'all can see. That one was kind of just a bad swatch. It's getting harder the lower I get on my arm. The lower I get on my arm, the harder it is to swatch. I feel kind of crazy, but I mean, I'm a teacher, so I'm already crazy. If you go in the profession of teaching, you're crazy. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So the lighter mattes are not as good as the darker mattes in this one. But I feel like that's kind of like all mattes, though. You know, like the deeper ones usually are richer and perform better. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yeah, this one's doing a lot better. I mean, I'm sure you can tell like the ease of the swatches this time with this palette. But I mean, they say bright colors are really hard to do. So and we're on the last two. This is their light cream shade from Huda Beauty. See, yeah. This one's swatching way better. Way, way, way better. Oh, yeah. All right, so there you have it, guys. Bad Habit swatches on this side. I'll give you like a little. And Huda Beauty swatches on this side. So definitely with the bright colored ones, I would go with Bad Habit because they swatched better. But again, we still need to see how they perform in the eyes. When it comes to the mauve one, I feel like you could do either one. I would say go with Huda Beauty for the mauve one because the mattes are a little bit richer in color and in pigment than the After Hours one. Again, I'm going to show you what they look like side by side after swatching. And you can see the size difference. Both come with the mirror. The Bad Habit palettes have names. The Huda Beauty ones do not. All right. I feel like that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you the swatches side by side so you have like a better idea of the colors. And again, on top is Huda Beauty. On the bottom is Bad Habit. Yes. Huda Beauty on top, Bad Habit on the bottom. This should be like the screen, the picture. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time like comparing dupe palettes because I don't really have that many. I usually get one or the other. But yeah, you can see these Bad Habit swatches are looking pretty good. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to try out the Bad Habit palettes or if you're going to get the Huda Beauty ones or both. I did. And like I said, in upcoming videos, I will use them on my eyes. Look at my nails, guys. These are my real nails, in case you're wondering. I have long nails. Sorry, I got distracted. So yeah, like I said, I'll be trying these out on my eyes in upcoming videos. And yeah, maybe today, I don't know. We'll see how I feel a little bit later. I just want to do some swatches because, you know, pretty low key doing swatches. Again, I'll see you in the next one. And I'm so excited I can live stream from my laptop. This really changes the game because I feel like the quality is a little bit better compared to when I do it on my phone. And then I know what time it is. It's just a lot better. And I can see your questions easier. Shout out to Miss Takesha Chambers for always, you know, tuning in. So yeah, again, here are the swatches so you can see. Huda Beauty on the top, Bad Habit on the bottom. And that's it for this video. Nola says hello and goodbye. Have a super Saturday.